Hey traders, John from Candlestick Trading. Just a little bit of an update today. It's mid-afternoon, so I'll just draw a few trend lines here and just kind of see what we're doing, but that's not quite right. Oh, and so we can kind of see pretty we're broken down through there convincingly. Now we've come up and tested it, and it looks like we're being rejected from that area there. One thing I am looking at is this low right here from where that big block buying started there. So I'll just reduce that line so you can kind of see it. So it's touch there, and here again. And there's one more line that I want to draw. Actually two more. So that's that one there. And then we can probably draw another one from here coming down. And so I know there's a lot of lines all over the chart, but like there's some traders going to be seeing some lines and other traders are going to be seeing other lines, and they're going to be missed. So but here we can kind of see, I've counted the days here. So there's one, that's today here, then we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 more days until we get right to this corner here. So we've got, this could last for 10 days being inside this little triangle wedge kind of thing. But when it breaks out, we can kind of see here, just a sec, I'll just move this one here, put that there. And we can see here that when we break out of this wedge here, as soon as we break out, we found support on the 50 and then we took off. And, so that's the sort of thing that I'm expecting from here. Will we take off to the upside or the low side? If we take off from the low side, I'll be looking for shorts. If we take off to the upside, I don't think I'll be looking for longs because there's so much moving averages and stuff up there. Now, okay, there's Bitcoin. So we know what's happening with Bitcoin. And so there's a few other reasons why I wanted to do this late in the afternoon. And I'll finish up with the bad news last. And so what I was doing, so here we are with Luna. I ended up having another, opening another short position. As soon as I saw that doji there, I thought if we trade negative, I want to go short. So, we'll just have to, we'll just wait and see what happens with it. And we'll go down and we'll see why I went short. So here so I went from here down to about here, but it's on the 1 hour chart. And let's just have another look. And so I don't even know where I was. Oh, here we are. Yeah. So I ended up going short here and got back and got out of the market somewhere around here, around about this price anyway, wherever it was. And anyway, so I've now opened up another short. So we went up to here, and it was last night that I could actually see that there was something wrong happening with this market. So we've come up there and we've rejected, and then we did that doji, perfect looking cross thing. And so it was after this that I started to think, pretty negatively about the market. And anyway, I didn't know if I was going to be stopped out or not, but anyway, here we're getting engulfing rejection at the 50, and look at what happened. So, it's only a very small position that I'm in, but it's kind of still doing the right things. But I don't want to stay in here for very long. While Bitcoin's in that corner, it could do anything in that corner. So this is just a very short-term, short trade that I've got on. I'll probably close this out before Bitcoin breaks out because, it could take off to the upside. Okay, so there's that. And we'll just have a quick look at DOT on the daily. And look at that, so we can see here that we've got a support line, support, breakthrough. Come up, tested it, and looks like we're failing that breakthrough. Failing to, get back above it at this stage. So, and Matic was another one that I was looking at as well. Yep, just kind of broken through these lows down here. I'll just see if I can draw a trend line there somewhere. Yeah, you can see there's support, breakthrough, and that's where we are now. Okay, so anyway, there's a little bit of analysis now. I just wanted to go through two last parts. And so what I have been doing is, I just wanted to see what else people were chasing. I'm not really after the biggest gainers and losers. So here I am on coin market cap. And anyway, so, this is a free site. Anyone can go to it. Coin market cap, if you just, put that in Google, it'll come up with that. And then you go into here, gainers and losers, I'm not really all that interested in because, 5,000%, it could drop 5,000% tonight, it could go back down to zero, anything could happen. And a lot of these, aren't completely proven, these ones here. So, a lot of these will turn out to be pump and dump. You can make money on it, good, but, there's also another part that you can lose a lot of money on it too. So, I'm not really interested in gainers and losers. I'm interested in trending. So if we're having a look at the trending and we can have a look at the 7-day, 30-day, I'd probably rather go to the 30-day to see that there's more stability in it. And so this here stepping, you know, two Aussie guys put this together. GMT, so here we go, we've got 84% up in the last 30 days. And this green Satoshi, 80% again. And Kyber up 60%, and ApeCoin up 60%. And then we've got Dogecoin, which is, you know, like just one of the ones we all know. But these four here, so I'll put those into the charts just to have a look, because, you know, I don't really know, you know, actually I do know where I can trade them, and it's not on Bitfinex, and we can't go short anyway because they're not that established, these coins. And, you know, because we can see the new ICOs. So here we've got a massive big pullback up, and then we've got a nice little like breakout from the first high. The only thing is here, we don't have the 50 moving average yet. Usually the 50 moving average, whenever it shows up, if it's below, it will go up and test it, maybe even break through, then come back and find support and then take off. That's the sort of thing that I'm after. I want to see it arrive at the 50, or the 50 arrive and then it come down to touch the 50. You know, but we can see there's great volume accumulation here, which is pretty good. But have a look at the 4-hour chart on this one here. So this is ApeCoin. You know, I've been wondering what's going on with ApeCoin. Like, you know, I see it up in the, you know, it's climbing the ranks, that's for sure. And I haven't done any research on it whatsoever, really, except just having a look at it's the trending market. That's all. And so, but have a look at this. You know, like, what's this telling us? You know, this is a classic example of, you know, when not to be in a trade anymore. You know, straight after this one here, what will we be doing? We'll be setting our stops just below the open there. Trade's green, we're getting out next. You know, on the first tick of the red, we're out. You know, especially with a big doji like that. Okay, now GMT, this is another one that I was looking at, you know, of the same thing. And here, you know, this is pretty much the same again. It's gone up, we've got a Harami, and then we've gone up, we've got a Doji. So it'll be interesting to see where we go on this one here. But if we have a look at where this has come from, you know, this has started an ICO. This has a lot of strength. And we can see here that, you know, we've kind of got a flat base that's gone across there. Nice breakout of the flat base. And, you know, that seems to be, you know, we've got, you know, breakthrough there, and there. And then we've got, you know, like the bodies here, touch there, and a breakout from here. And then, so that could be first stage, second stage. This could be third stage base. You know, so it's at the moment, it's risky business. So, but here we've got the 50. So if we see a pullback coming down and we bounce on the 50, like let's just say that the 50 gets up to about this price here, at around about there. Something, you know, like, I don't know what's going on with this one, but I do know that a lot of people like it. You know, there's a lot of money that's been, you know, that's gone into this thing. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I do know that I will be interested in it if we have a bounce on here, because if we have a bounce on here, it could take off for another leg. And, you know, so far from this first breakout, even if we got the end of it, that's $1.11, and we're now at $3.83 or $3.62, sorry. So there's that one there. Now KCM, we'll just have a quick look at that one before we finish up. Now here, the same again. Oh, now this is a longer one. This has been around for a fair while. This one here, so up these tops and then all the way down here and up, and we're breaking through above those, you know, highs there. Very scrappy sort of trading though, but still, you know, it's one of those things that we can kind of have a look at. You know, it's gone up here, nice bounce, and then come back here and found support. Beautiful big takeoff from there, and then we come down and we're going to engulfing straight above the 9 there. Another one over here, you know. So anyway, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I will be keeping my eye on these ones here for potential, you know, a nice big strong pullback, and then potential bounces off support. You know, whether I trade them or not, I don't know. They have to look good at the time. So, and the market needs to be, you know, looking pretty good too. So, so there's that and that. Okay, now, so with Bitfinex, I can't bring up my examples because I'm recording on here, and my recording won't, you know, it goes in my recording bank. But in my recording bank, I took a picture of Bitfinex. Now on Bitfinex, I tried to open my account and I opened it, and as soon as I logged in, it had bitfinex.com/asterisk, which is, you know, I never see that, you know, it doesn't happen, which is quite suspicious to me. Like, I wonder, why am I having a different, one more different symbol on that address says to me that something's suspicious or something wrong. You know, this is how scammers get us. And so again, I went to a different browser. I went from Google Chrome over to Brave, which is a private browser, and I opened up Bitfinex on there, and then it had T ? You know, straight after I'd logged in, which is suspicious again. So now I'm going to go and get in touch with Bitfinex and say, hey, there's something wrong with my account. You know, check it out. And then I, you know, I'll just go and do that, because, you know, this is not right. This, you know, like when I open my account, it doesn't usually do that. So it's suspicious to me. So I don't want to be a part of it. So just be very, very careful. I don't know why or how they managed to, you know, like get on mine and start following me around. But, you know, it just seems like there's scammers that are following me. Anyway, traders, I just wanted to point that out. Just be very careful. Make sure that when you log into your account, that it is only your account and it doesn't have any extra symbols in it. You know, because it could turn out bad. You know, on Bitfinex, you know, just having that one extra one, that means it's not my account, it's someone else's account. All right, traders, I think that's about it. I hope you have a good day, good weekend, and if you have any problems with your charts, please let me know. And I'm also going to do I'm setting up a live on Monday mornings, around about 9:30 to 10:30. I'm thinking of doing it because I've got a new weekly candle, and so I'm just thinking about doing it. And you know, if anyone shows up, that's great. We'll talk about charts or whatever. But if not, I'll just do my analysis at that time in the morning, on Monday morning when we've got a new weekly candle, and I will do my analysis and record it and just post that. But if you've got any charts, if you're free and available on those Monday mornings, then, you know, join me. I'll probably send out in your email, I'll probably send out a link for the address, just so you can kind of jump in if you want. You can even do it on your phone at work or whatever. Okay, anyway, traders, I'll talk to you again soon. Have a good weekend. See you.